Okay, let's continue this video looking at the black Moors who basically invaded Spain and ruled and controlled it for over 700 years. Here is a Moor sitting here, obviously very Negroid in appearance. This one not so, as much. Moors as well. Most of the concubines in this harem, as you can appear are lighter skinned. There is a good reason for that. When the Moors invaded Europe, they did not bring women with them. They basically took wives and concubines and built a harem of the natives there who were a whiter skinned people. So of course when you see images of their harem, they are going to be the lighter skinned people that depicted the natives of that region, particularly in Spain, Morocco, and other places as well. Very Negroid in appearance. Some of the Negroes are not as dark as others. That is a saint, clearly a black man. This is a Moorish girl as well, should I say. And these are more Moors. You can see on that one, he is extremely dark. This one is as well, even though you can't see most of his features. Look at the tip of his nose, very dark, clearly black. Here's a more lighter skinned Moor, but clearly he is not Caucasian. None of these Moors are Caucasian, even the ones that are very light in complexion. That is why I showed you Rick Fox. Here are Moors as well, very dark and Negroid in appearance, very dark and Negroid in appearance. If it were not for the history of their Moors, there would be no Europeans who would dare claim that these obvious Negroes are anything other than black. It is because of what they did that they want to steal and claim the culture of another people. Spain, basically, and all of Europe is in the Dark Ages. Over 99% of the entire country and the various countries within Europe were illiterate. They could not read or write. The Moors brought education, they brought knowledge, they brought science, they built libraries and bathhouses. Many of them felt that it was a sin to take a bath, and they simply did not bathe. The Moors built over 700 bathhouses. These are clearly black men. And I particularly chose the images of those that are very dark because many of the Moors were not as dark, particularly after a period of time. You have to remember, when you have almost 8 centuries of conquest, and the original Moors who invaded look like this gentleman here and this one here. That is what they look like. But certainly over time, you're going to have people that there was going to be a lightening of the complexion of the Moors. I mean, that's understandable, particularly when the Moors did what they did, which is took the native women who looked like this, who looked like this, and built harems around them and had children by them and took wives of them. So of course, when you procreate, in fact, even this woman, I can look at the picture and see that this is a black girl as well, or it is a mulatto or mixed race. Okay. Of course, over a period of time, there's going to be a lightening of the complexion because, again, the invaders did not bring their women and children with them. They took wives of the native people there who were more white-skinned. But this is what the Moors look like. Historically, most people know this, but there has been an attempt to whitewash history. These are Moors as well, very dark in complexion. If you take a look here, you can see as well, this is a caravan of Moors. That is what the picture is called, a caravan of Moors. These are the Moors. These are the Moors. Take a good look. These are not white people. These are not Caucasians. Here is a group of Moors. And remember, this is not recent pictures drawn by what you would call Afrocentrists trying to blackwash history. These are pictures that were drawn back in the 18th century and paintings that were made then by orientalists. This is called Orientalism. These are Orientalist artworks, and they are extremely valuable. And they, this is a Moorish bath. This is a Turkish woman bathing. There is a Moor, obviously a black man. And here is a Moor as well. And these are Moors. Now, you're going to find people who are whiter skin or lighter skin within the Moorish kingdom. These are not Moors. This is a black woman and her black son. Look how light his skin is. Her father, the father of this boy, is just as dark as she is. This is what you call albinism. These are modern day Algerian Moors. Here's a Moor as well. More Moors here. A lot of the artwork depicts them as black. These are ancient artifacts. More black Moors there. Another goldfish.